Everybody, 6:30 a.m. right now on this Thursday, January 2nd. I'm Michael Gargiulo.
I'm Darlene Rodriguez. Adelle Caballero's here looking at commuter alert. Storm Team 4's Maria LaRosa is checking on the weather. Hey, ladies.
Good morning. Yeah, many of us are getting back to work, back to school, and we do have windy conditions and making it a little bit of a chillier start for you than it was this time yesterday. You can see the flags whipping, but high above Manhattan. We're also keeping an eye on some little snow showers. So off to the north and west, Sullivan County just may get a burst from time to time where you get that reduced visibility and some impact on the road conditions. So just a heads up, that's the lake effect. Otherwise, not amounting to much, and some patchy clouds. We're at 38 at Central Park, 37 in White Plains and Merrick. Still very gusty, 20 to 30 mile per hour gusts right now from Newark to Islip, White Plains too. So that's going to be the case through the day today. Blustery and cool. 42 by 1 o'clock, still feeling like the low 30s though. So bundle up. Some sunshine through 4 p.m. and should be seeing fair skies through 10 o'clock, the mid 30s, but still breezy and still very chilly. All right, 6:31. Let's see how the commute is shaping up, if there is one to watch out for.
Yeah, well, 2 and 5 trains right now not moving at all both ways. It's suspended from Jackson Avenue out to East 180th Street. This is because of fire department activity. Also because of that fire department activity, your 4 trains, you can expect to see delays on the southbound side. Let's hit the roads here a little further east. LIE eastbound by exit 46 for the Northern State Parkway. A stalled car takes out a lane, and heavy backups here on the Belt Parkway westbound heading into JFK Airport. Darlene, Michael, back to you.
Adelle, thank you very much. 6:32 now. And
In with Maria and see what's happening this Thursday, Maria.
Yes, skies are brightening right now. It's definitely chilly and it's still really breezy. That's going to be the case the next few days. In fact, getting it chillier. So today in the 40s, tomorrow mid and upper 30s, and then 34 degrees with some sunshine on Saturday. One thing we're going to add into the mix, of course, along with the feels like temperatures in the teens and 20s into next week, some snow showers. Where and when coming up in the 10-day.
Maria, thank you so much. Still ahead. It's a little
Rails, your 1, 2, 4, and 5 trains back up and running with delays. Also expect to see some service changes with your Staten Island Railway. Let's take a live look outside right now, though, onto the inbound approach to the Lincoln Tunnel. Still delay-free, but coming up, we do have some delays headed your way. Darlene, Michael?
thanks so much. And you can now watch Today in New York at 7 a.m. Live local news continues wherever you stream News 4. We'll be back. Maria LaRosa looking at the weather on this Thursday morning. What's happening?
Yeah, looking nice and
It does
bright.
look nice, Maria.
Yeah, nice clear skies over the city right now, but a couple things we're keeping an eye on. It's still very gusty, not just this morning, but through the next several days as we continue to watch that deep freeze settle in for really the first half. So we're talking weeks of chilly weather here. And then watching snow showers here, setting up mainly south. For this morning, the better chance is to the north. Yeah, a few stragglers here, some snow showers trying to creep into Sullivan and Ulster County right now. These are the edges of the lake effect snow bands that have set up in the wake of our system that's keeping those brisk winds going too. 38 now at Central Park and Newark, 37 in White Plains, Merrick too. Feels chillier than that because we do still have those gusty winds. But let's talk about that next chance for some snow showers. Today, really, it's kind of in and out of some of that sun. Tomorrow, pretty quiet. And a quick moving system 2 hours south is going to give a quick dose of some snowfall, mainly south of the city. So some snow showers, say from Staten Island to Elizabeth, down to Belmar, Forked River too. This is out pretty quickly tomorrow evening, and then we're setting up for a pretty dry and chilly weekend. After that, though, that cold air in place, the next system has plenty of it to work with. This too, looking to be more to the south, but close enough that we've got the snow shower chances back in. Again, from the city, mainly southward, so central South Jersey. This is your time to pick up some snowfall the next few days. Right now, we're on the lighter side of accumulations expected on Monday, on the order of about 1 to 3 inches of snowfall. But stay dialed in. Of course, we'll update you on any changes to that outlook. For today, though, count on some sunshine, a few clouds, very breezy as well. West winds at 15 by 11 a.m. through 40 degrees, but feeling like the low 30s. That continues tonight. Then down below freezing tonight with fair skies, still breezy, 30 degrees, obviously feeling chillier than that. That continues Saturday and Sunday, so pretty frigid here. Monday's kind of our one shot to get some precipitation in here in the form of snow, but everything's settling in as far as that cold for tomorrow. tomorrow, or should say for next week, with temperatures in the upper 20s and low 30s. All right, 6:48 now. Adele, what's slowing us down out there?
Right now, we're keeping an eye on the Whitestone Expressway northbound by exit 16 for the Cross Island Parkway. We've got a stalled car taking out a lane, so this is going to impact your commute into the Whitestone Bridge itself. Give yourself some extra time through there. Let's take a quick check around town here. Heading out to JFK Airport, lots of brake lights. Tack on some extra time for your commute out there as well. Cross Bronx Expressway slowing you down westbound, heading just past the Bronx River Parkway. Gowanus Expressway also looking at a stop and go ride from the Belt Parkway merge, heading out to the Brooklyn Bridge. Delays will break up and then pick up again both ways over the Kosciuszko. Heading on to the FDR over by the RFK Bridge, though, still a delay-free ride. Alternate side parking rules and meter rules back in effect for today. Darlene, Michael, back to you.
Thank you, Adele.
All right. Thank you for streaming with us. It's Thursday, January 2nd. I'm Darlene Rodriguez.
I'm Michael Gorgiullo. Adelle Caballero is here watching several commuter alerts. And Storm Force Media LaRosa here. Today's forecast, I want you to explain icy and extended. And don't use them together.
Yeah. Right?
Thankfully, it's not icy like freezing rain icy.
Okay.
That's a whole mess. Just
Okay.
icy meaning 32 degrees or lower.
Okay.
Right now, at least that's what we're talking about. And indeed, it is very chilly out there, and anything that looks wet could be icy in many spots. Nothing that's alarming at this point, of course. Looking into Nassau County, actually, you see some brightening skies. We do have still some wind advisories posted for today. Includes the city, Long Island, Hudson Valley, into Connecticut. It is breezy everywhere, but those spots in particular could get those gusts over 40 miles per hour at times today. On top of that, with those brisk winds, the lake effect snow showers, some of them trying to creep into Sullivan, Ulster, and northern Dutchess County. That's what's the influence here the next day or so. Otherwise, we're looking at sun and clouds and, of course, cool conditions. 42 by 1 o'clock with some sunshine, still breezy. That takes us into the evening hours. Clear skies heading into tonight. It is going to be cold, down below freezing by the time we get to sunrise tomorrow. All right, let's talk about today and how things are shaping up traffic-wise, Adele.
Yeah, well, it's back to work, back to business for many people today. And with the strong winds, it is having an impact here on the commute around town. Just keep in mind, we do have a tractor trailer ban on many of the bridges here, namely the Verrazano Bridge and your upper East River crossings. So just bear that in mind. As you make your way down to JFK Airport, we have been seeing some pretty heavy delays here heading out to the airport. That's because of long-term construction. So if you are maybe flying out, maybe heading home, give yourself some extra time also on the Belt Parkway as well. Darlene, Michael, back to you.
Thank you very much, Adele. Well, we're continuing to fall.
Nostalgic for the low, for high 30s in a couple of days, right?
Oh, absolutely. But we can see the sort of steady dip down, right? Today in the 40s, it's blustery, those gusty winds, but in the upper 30s tomorrow, low 30s by Saturday. But tomorrow I'm going to throw in some snow, accumulating snow potential for some of us. Pinpoint the timing and where in the 10-day forecast.
Maria, thank you.
Out to the rails. You're definitely going to want to double check your line. We've got lots of planned track work going on throughout today. Coming up, we're going to let you know what's going to slow down your commute around town as well. But let's take a live look outside right now onto a quiet ride by a Newark Airport on the Turnpike. You're watching Today in New York.